Hello Tigers, and welcome to the TMNtv newscast for Monday, October 7th, 2019. Stay tuned for the latest news at Fort Hays State University and around Northwest Kansas and the nation. I'm Lexi Gross, and Elizabeth Cox will fill you in on what's happening in the sports world. But first, here's what's making news in Tigerland. More students means more records for Fort Hays. FHSU has recently set its 19th consecutive fall enrollment record with 15,908 students. According to the University Relations, the school attained a 76% retention rate, which is the highest in university history. Several Fort Hays programs work to increase enrollment by providing access to specific student populations and their needs. Some of these organizations include the First Year Experience, Learning Communities, and the Hispanic College of Institute. FHSU's online program has also contributed to the rapid growth. The program earned the United States Distance Learning Association's quality certification along with only 5 other institutions in the country. Fort Hays' total on-campus enrollment is 4,486 and the total online enrollment is 11,422. Some FHSU students will get to voice their opinions in the business world. High Plains Farm Credit has partnered with Fort Hays to offer students the opportunity to serve on a student advisory board. This is the first year this has been offered, but High Plains and FHSU hope to make it a yearly tradition. Congratulations to Olivia Engler, Drew Bowman, Andrew Doan, Corey Ridnor, Kelsey Jo Crouch, Shay Northrup, Joel White, and Cordell Cry, who were selected for this year's board. The students were selected through a hiring process and will meet with High Plains employees once a month. During the meeting, students are invited to give advice and share their opinions with the lenders at High Plains on how they can improve their business and better serve their customers. For more on this, you can visit TMN reporter Casey Timmons' story at tigermedianet.com. Campus is looking a lot cleaner thanks to some FHSU students. Last week, the Fort Hays Honor Society performed an act of community service by picking up trash on campus. TMN reporter Maya McDonald covered this event. The community service team worked together to pick up trash in the residential areas as well as common gathering areas. The Honor Society is made up of different committees and members can choose which ones they'd like to partake in. The Community Service Committee worked to get as many members involved in activities that benefit their community. For the month of September, their main activity was cleaning up the trash on campus. You can read more of Maya's story at tigermedianet.com. An Ellis High School teacher received a great deal of gratitude. English teacher Alyssa Dawson was recently named a 2019 Yale Educator by Yale University. She was nominated by former student Lane Fisher, who now attends the Ivy League college. According to Tribune News, Dawson is the only educator in Kansas to receive this award. In a press release from Yale University, it states the award recognizes outstanding educators from around the world who have supported and inspired their students to achieve at high levels. Fisher wrote the nomination for Dawson's award without her knowledge, which meant even more to her. Dawson received her master's degree in English at Kansas State University. She then went on to earn her teaching license in the Transition to Teach program here at Fort Hays. When we return from this short break, Elizabeth will be here with a look at the sports world.
Tiger Media Network is the independent student media organization here at Fort Hays State University. It encompasses audio, video, print, photography, digital news. There's a little bit of everything at TMN.
They offer so many different events, opportunities, just so many different things to go out and do and learn so that you can make a more compelling story and just help develop you as a storyteller.
I toured this facility and I saw this radio station in the TV studio and I was like, yeah, this is something that I definitely need to be a part of. Here, you know, I was instantly able to make my own content, being able to broadcast my own shows.
If you have a passion about sports or about news, It doesn't matter. You can come here and you can work from day one and get that experience that demonstrates your ability to be a professional in the media industry.
Hello Tigers, I'm Elizabeth Cox, bringing you a sports update. On Saturday, the FHSU football team played Central Oklahoma, winning the road contest 35-7, making the team 3-2 overall this season. The game gave Harley Hazlett 2 touchdowns, as well as Manny Ramsey in the first half. Tight end Jacoby Williams added a touchdown in the fourth quarter. The defense held a strong game, holding Central Oklahoma to 1 score in the first quarter. This week, the Tigers host Emporia State at 7 p.m. Saturday for homecoming at Lewisfield Stadium. Men's soccer is 5-3-1, having beating Newman University 4-0 on Saturday. Catch the men playing Oklahoma Baptist at 6 p.m. Thursday in Hayes. Women's soccer is 6-3, recently defeating Newman University 1-0. On Friday, they will be playing at Missouri Western at 6, and Sunday they will be playing Northwest Missouri playing at 1. Bumping it over to volleyball, the Tigers are sitting at a 6-9 record, losing last Saturday to a tough Central Missouri team. On Tuesday, they will be playing at Nebraska Kearney at 6, then back to Hayes on Saturday to play Missouri Western at 3. The men's golf team is competing in the Holiday Inn Express Classic, hosted by Missouri Western in St. Joseph, Missouri. Women's golf also is in Missouri to play at the Midwest Classic in Warrensburg. Going to the pros, the Chiefs lost their winning streak to the Colts on Sunday night, 19-13. The loss dropped the Chiefs to a 4-1 overall, and the team suffered many injuries during the game. Catch the Chiefs next week playing the Houston Texans at noon Sunday. The Patriots are the only undefeated team left in the AFC, with the 49ers still undefeated in the NFC, entering a Monday night game with the Cleveland Browns. The Jets, Dolphins, and Bengals and Redskins all have a record of 0-5. For all of you NASCAR fans out there, Kyle Larson took first at Dover International Speedway on Sunday, followed by Martin Truex Jr. in second and Alex Bowman in third. Next week, NASCAR will be in Talladega on Sunday at 1. In hoops action, the NBA continues a preseason and has games all week. That concludes this episode of TMNtv. Tune in later this week for another episode. To stay up to date with the latest news and information throughout the week, visit tigermedianet.com. Until then, roar Tigers!